Kawinin masih.
Oh, iga sabin.
Di uyas suina mons.
Jason na ba wichi on Gikinoo'amawisinan.
Bonjour.
Obona yana mekon o du tani mi gun.
Amikon.
Aha.
Kita tawap ma. Kita punta.
Ni pa wichi on Gikinoo'amawisinan.
Tell Neil got the autonomical.
Aha. Kamisi siot.
Hey.
Kamanga biteot.
Kapono ito.
Du tani mi gug. Bonjour Sharon.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No.
Bonjour, Wabashkamakuds, Indigo, Kishikamokan Indigo, Nemedo Dem, Nishkandagandanonji.
Oh, bonjour.
Bonjour. Benesio Gitstarque Indigo, Mikanak Nido Dem, Fairford Gaye Kinnesota Nandunji. East Selkirk, Manitoba, in that.
Oh, bonjour.
Oh, bonjour.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Mezi Pnasio Kandago, Namando Dam. Nikiga, Shing Miinawaa, Gaga Ming, and Lord Jabamin no. Me got ticket Gabish, I know them.
Oh, bonjour.
Good.
So just so everybody knows, you're automatically muted just to stop interference from background noises. And so when you want to speak or when you're introducing yourselves, you just have to unmute your mic, and it's in the bottom left-hand corner, a little mic icon.
Where is that mute?
Don't mute yourself, Coco.
Huh?
You don't need to mute yourself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Might have to mute me though.
Yeah. There's a few more people here that haven't been able to. Oh, Darlene.
Bonjour, Almogi Jagokendigo, Kuching Nidonji, Addicted Otim.
Oh, bonjour.
Bonjour.
So Darlene, just oh, perfect, you're muted. Awesome.
We didn't see her. Didn't see her.
Yeah, not everybody is sharing their video.
Okay.
Bonjour, Jason.
You need Anishinaabemowin, me mashko gabo in the go, but you know doten, like we see the conning and don't she. Miigwech, thanks everyone for coming.
Miigwech, me mashko gabo.
He's not shy.
Sorry, I'm late.
Hey, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Ogimaawigwanebiik.
My dog hears you, so he's barking now, Coco.
Huh? Yeah.
The dog hears you, so he's barking.
When indeed.
Were you guys just waiting for me?
Yeah.
I think that's everybody who wants to introduce themselves.
No, Calvin.
Meka Gainin, Gikinoo'amawisinan.
Yeah.
Niigaanibines in the go. Kevin and Natik gay. This you get Ken McGooey with the what you buy Motarao, Magda Kimanang. A dick neen and do them. Minjikaning ning in Dunji. Nagai away in the Quem. Nimid be Mick.
Ojo.
Ojo.
Miigwech.
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 That's a big family. Kaya bigbi go Gikinoo'amawisinan.
Ja, ben ik watch him. Geen dat mooi te Jason heb je een tand in gegaan, hè?
Hoe dan ang di sa bagi Gikinoo'amawisinan min was ke shit ma be en ke kanang. Pa ma ga ben da mangi tenen min.
Ze bekom ik zo maar banani boet, maar utanang anda, ne? Mego wide na pet ne. Mego ma de kon dai de na. Dasha ma. Ni win no age barke so ga. Ta go gen.
Ki ba pinen mek.
Dasha ma ngana ni ma ko Yung bigi ha. Diga mi no wisi ne men ta go gen.
Koi ga win no
Jason, I'm at the beach. I'll be back, son.
Oh,
Dan was there.
Okay, Coco.
Aha, nintam. Aha, bonjour. Bonjour, nenim Gikinoo'amawisinan. Nimino enda na pichigi wa beminagok. Na piche at minota got away. Anishinaabemowin. Ogimaawigwanebiik kitong. Ogimaawigwanebiik beba masyan deko. Osas kawen do dem. Migo man nagikong sa minikaning genin daan. May sa genin dano kita wago goe. Kamo kinamuat we Anishinaabemowin. Ogimaawigwanebiik magita kiminanga isin katek. Mensan day sa ite. Nung gamit sa piching Gikinoo'amawisinan gawin. Kan gastusin di siya. And Coco Jones and Nancy Jones, whatever they call me.
I'm going to introduce myself.
I just want to explain what I said.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
And I've been working for Oak for quite a while now, and I am happy to hear all this language and all these spirit names and clans and where you're from and all that, and especially the bragging about the deer and all that. So I'm happy to see you guys. I miss you guys. I miss Oak. I miss everybody, but at least I can see your faces anyway. Miigwech. Winter more.
Bonjour. Niigaanibines Niigaanibines digo. Yegi hasmanikot megawanikot jodo tem. Gizin up in Kazan, I get 10 days. Skabe's gendigo. We give a tegang, ma, use me canning dia. Nimina and Dangan in the ma, Kiwab Minigok. Why, quite go in the mind them. My non by just gang, why, quite say mag if I get namen. Quite gang Kagi Stagsman, why, meet him, forget chicken. Way, Kagi's a master away. We're going to be going to see. Maybe card in enemy go on when the K object to on away. And then I had to go ma guys to game and the book send ma away manito. I didn't go see. Yeah, no hey in the Magian ma. So I'm glad to see all of you guys. I have 4 Anishinaabe names. You probably heard them. But I also wanted to relay a message when Mother and I started talking about the language, the sacredness of the language. We made our offerings and
We feasted over at the roundhouse.
We feasted at the roundhouse. We had a drum feast over the weekend, and asked the Creator, asked the bird, the yellow finch, to forgive us for the time being, because we're going to be using this kind of medium. Just before I got here, too, I put tobacco down at the where I'm from, and again asked for forgiveness, and we're sharing our language in this form, and we're only going to do it for a while. While we're here in this kind of format because of what's happening out there with the virus and different rules that the health officials are telling us to do. And so I wanted to just to say that. Oh, miigwech.
Oh, miigwech. Okay, tamo ke maakwe. You know what the Ogimaawigwanebiik means?
Yeah. You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you.
So now you can just start sharing about some of the things that we had talked about regarding Ziigwan.
Ziigwan?
Ziigwan, ja. We can get Anishinaabemowin.
Well, me jadi nun kay suwa panggayan. Oy gipian, tipong bigyan. Yang nitam no komis ngi nita gig. Mi no gwe ni gi ko panik. Mi tes panega suwa maga oy. We can get to now ka kenage ko oy gin gisota kon. Mi oy gi kiwa te mi shom senan ketok. Kenage ko ka si chigeng. We give it bon. We can get to now. We get away see. No, I get many kego. Kai sit to get away. Gis got him to go to away. Cute tapping at him to go. Oh, I want to give shows it.
Long it up to be.
Can I go give me some man now? Okay, he's going to speak. He doesn't say it right. I'm going to fire him.
And I've been fired many times.
And rehire.
Mother was talking about how when she was raised by her grandmother, and a long time ago, this is what she always saw in the springtime when the ice was going, when the snow was melting. She always was told to feast different items.
They did.
We
feast everything.
They feast everything in the springtime, and when even the trees. So she was taught very early in life that by her grandmother and other people that raised her to do it in this fashion. Oh.
No, I forgot. Ni no we gi Ziigwan kakina we gi ikunge go go got the question what ni pinishin ni no go kashkin sta gi what we see sakte bishko go me ko ma got the shimongon go go ge kan you got what we see Anishinaabemowin we api ki Ziigwan nesta ge now so at go Ogue ganji wisinian mina kenage go get the shindan kina pi go ya boskeng wetting we got dapping now oh yeah wa ki amit away it is sure got we can get to the school now oh ki sen sta get the gigo in the kega we can get what
So again she was told when the springtime came to feast the birds that come back into this area, and also the young ones that are born, the ones that she was talking about earlier, especially the beaver, all the animals, because those are the ones that we eat when we eat in the springtime. The beaver, the birds, the fish, and different things that we give thanks to. So that's why we feast them when they arrive here. We honor them in that way. Oh.
even when we catch a fish in the springtime, I used to watch them feast the fish eggs. We feast them, and then they pray that it goes, what's the word, reincarnated again or reborn again. So some of the things were when you feast something, it becomes life. It's the way they put their this is how their word they're feasting. That's why we feast everything. We don't kill off the things that we eat, like the bones are put back in the water. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be speaking the other way.
We're gonna
switch now. Me guys who up again, Bushkena gay. Kiwi the win nanin kakina. Kiwi can get you got day one. We know go away so to Damian. We know get this only nanin. Ni bioge go. Ogita Shindana. Away Kiwi and Zigagi with Jawak. Ni should the bagan get the shika away. Ogita Shindan away. Can I go? Keep me graduate tag with it. I think that's what I'm going to end. Me, you guys you up again.
So she saw all these things happening when she was growing up, feasting your names, your clan, your namesake items, who you're named after. And she recalls my dad taking a long time, 2 hours, just to say the spring feast. He talked about everything. He talked about all the items that he knew, and he gave his thanks to all the animals and all the beings and everything that helped him throughout his life. So I remember he did take a long time. We had a plate of food in front of us, and we were always anxious to eat, and trying to get him to hurry up. But that was the way that it happened. That the prayer had to be finished first before we were able to eat our food.
But the hungry kids were excused, and he used to say that. Go ahead and feed them. Me, what?
So that's the a little start. Now, if anybody has any questions, we could go at that. Go, John, and go.
Good idea.
With this introduction.
Maybe Gabi basically kung kita sindan. Muma gutin ko ni binong. Give kwenta mo se oe. Takas nanga usitonan mo to gosanan. Gamina ni chance sag no sag. Ngi inenda magsag ngi pawatan ga go ani. Minchimen me ta shapi ga machi usitoan ni. Panen usitonan go dasan me ta shaga skushaman bagiwani get. Me go amat ma. Tas no may miinawaa ngi otistikon pawachikan. Me magi kikendaman. Kishan ngi onenimiko ngi uindamago Joshitoano no chimo Moundu Gossonan. Sheba magi pipins to get away basic quay no shist. Wingesaya. Kupasita was as you web set and tang marinico. Metashmagi, Minagi, just to go on where Gikinoo'amawisinan. Metashmagi, me not basic or Mago more Mondo Boston or what's two in
Niigaanibines.
Trudy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's two of them. There's Niigaanibines.
Niigaanibines, kasi kaso owe no she's got the shamak owe being stored to New York. I can have pitch in that. You should want to do them.
So there's one more thing she remembered.
I want to share.
Wanted to share. she used to make blankets, and
Oh,
used to make blankets out of all cloth items. She used to make dresses.
I started this summer making blankets out of old stuff that I make my dresses out of.
That's what I was going to say. And any of the scraps that she had, she made them into blankets.
Okay, I'll do this.
Okay, just a minute. And then she had a dream not too long ago.
The idea of this was, hey, I'm going to make some quilts for my family and my kids and my grandkids, I thought. So I started over the summer gathering some stuff that I've been using to make my dresses, and then I did not realize that I was doing it for a reason. Just not too long ago, I had this another, I don't know if it was a dream or a vision, that this is why I'm making these blankets, because of this, what's happening right now. It's Gikinoo'amawisinan,
Healing blanket.
a healing blanket. So now I know why I started making those. I've made quite a few of them already and pass them on as I make them. And just this morning, one of my granddaughters came and helped me clean the house. And I don't know, she's going through something, and I really listened to her talking, and then I realized that she needs one of these blankets. So I gave her one of the blankets and covered her as she was leaving, and told her to use this as her shield, her healing blanket. So I'm passing that on to whoever wants to listen to this. I am a drum keeper, and I think the message came from Beibamaki and also my old grandma. Beibamaki is the drum that I keep. So if you want to, you can do the same thing, but I'm not going to make them for you guys. You got to do it yourself. Me, I just wanted to share that because it's really coming strong now, since now that I had another what you call it, a quest, a vision, dream, whatever. So it's up to you if you want to do your own. And my blanket is it's no design. It's just rags put together, because that's how they used to make them a long time ago. Just sew the rags together, and there's your blanket. That's your healing blanket. Mia, you got? Did I miss something?
No, me, yeah.
Yeah, he's fired now.
Oi mai ki to ste buting kinenda go zetta we ya. Me no ngom gat jindang yeah. Ich bin gego gibe jikaman. Me menendang amanito ni te sejmi go mini go on yet no wai chigan. Me magi kitong Anishinaabemowin nenda go ze when the keji to get me yeah. Me no ngom me gerin mi coin the money ma. Yeah, choose to get away. Me get to which so yeah, not more mando guasen. So one of the teachings in this is that I heard elders before that when you work on something and you've been doing it for a long time in your life, you're gifted. You're gifted in that way. It's meant to be. When I say which means you're meant to do that. The Creator liked what you're doing, and so they reinforce
energy in
you. The Creator loves what you're doing and gives you that gift to put that love and the energy and a positive energy in that blanket, and that's how it becomes a healing blanket. So it's really a good message to do what you do best. And she's been making blankets for a long time. So that dream helped her, guide her more. and gave it sort of like gave it life. That was in the cage you get. So just wanted to share that before she fires me again.
You're back on. You know how we learn things is by asking each other. You know, you gave us tobacco when we started here. My tobacco still works for me, so it's okay to ask questions, even if the others I didn't give tobacco. Gikinoo'amawisinan, it's up to you. Or anybody else who want to share something. We're going to go Gikinoo'amawisinan to make Kima chit timin ko which it young chiki gang or kashutama going akutibin. We're all in this together that so we can heal together. Yeah.
Does anybody have any questions for Coco? There's somebody's in chat.
I just wanted to kind of mention what she's talking about, the blankets that, you know, everybody should have and that she's been making for people. She made one for my family, and we've been using it quite a bit. You know, each of us have had our own, I guess, our own reason for using her healing blanket. But the biggest one came just recently with my wife. And I think those things are becoming more important for us to rely on, because I don't think we're using them enough. And I know I'm guilty of that also, but I feel that my belief that it was going to help is what really helped my wife through this situation that she's in right now. And she's only getting stronger and healthier. And I think it's the belief that we did feel like she was going to get through this, and that our traditional items were going to help us with that.
Good.
Oh wow, me good. Good day, boy.
You get in here, keep on big yan, take it on the case yan, kitchen. A few years ago, the Benjamin don't get in and Nukum gives the Magonan getting in the end, blankets. Like all of us had those blankets that were made by our grandmothers, and that was for that purpose. Can what you need me to and you don't need bang again, which and went camping and stuff. You guys bought me to one again with blankets. Like Guy get to Kansas City now, or we up at it beat and dog cooking anyway.
Good.
Got me going get up with chicken on. Skicken. Can I go? Oh my God, Nakima go come king. Can I go abated? Me ma, as you can dog was in Guinea and Gikinoo'amawisinan, Gishawen and Migonan away Kishaman too. Me Sako, mine guidance. You know, the opportunity get me with Chandam and Bangi got the man getting, no, Gimini goes and Sogishi got mud zone. Get you away then, Kitabu chicken and get going. Can get up, get the Giban and the Zeman in the end. Like we don't bother those sacred items enough. And if we were all to go back to if we'll go back to that way of life and following life that way, where we utilize our sacred items daily. Like I try to do that at home with my own little family. My wife is a good person to have for that as well, because she's very strong culturally, and And like my kids, the only life they know is hunting, fishing, and then going to sweat lodges and ceremony already. Like my little son, he's 4 years old. The thing he says all the time is, "Oh, when I get older and when I get bigger, I'm gonna be going to ceremony just like my dad." That's what he says all the time. Like it's the messages we send there. Like children will follow. We lead by example as parents, and if they see us not utilizing our sacred items, our traditional ways of life, then they're not gonna follow that either. Eh? When no Anishinaabemowin, imaganda ang igata na king. Like we go. Yeah, at the go besin the moatki shaganashi mong me ugay no gay natis yot and yung big out kino which ugay out kino tabi no chimio which my gay ni ju na sing gay guy na ingi na inda kshapi tenda agot ya pichigay na.
Very good.
Yeah. Well, where to go? Me go.
Aha, good. Good. Gawin nawa ni muksa gawin setan siyo Anishinaabemowin. Pero kung ni mush ngi otiseg pa set mon den saga mon gutre man dena. Oh, ngi chuwe pa no tak. Pero ni make na what's name dana Anishinaabemowin da. Is it no get out of here. Oh, up and again in Bato. We need. You can delete it. I mean, you can push it up. I think.
Well, I'm gonna take off here. I'm gonna leave early. I got fish to cook, fresh walleye, Didn't you?
Drop them off here.
Yeah, I want to cook some fish, so I'm gonna let you guys go here. Thanks for inviting me, Shannon.
Congrats.
Good
to see you.
Miigwech, please, Ryan.
I will see you again next week.
Don't forget where I live.
I will never forget that, Tuku.
Bye, Shannon.
Right. Gezien, man.
Zo in de middel. Mama.
Coco.
Yeah.
So in our talks, we did talk a little bit about like the moon, and how our names for the moons can vary depending on where you are. And I was just wondering if you wanted to talk a little bit about this spring moon. Mikaze.
I can't recall that talk. What did I say about it? The moon.
Yeah, well, yes, I just wanted, maybe you can talk a little bit about what you call this month's moon and why.
Oh, that name. Mongogeesus. Mongogeesus means that's when the moon comes back for summer. Mongogeesus. Mong is the loon. And the next one is what is the next one?
May.
In the Anishinaabe.
Sagabagawageesus.
And so is June. Sagabagawageesus. Ude Minikaugeesus, Minikaugeesus. Minikaugeesus also Aptanibinogeesus. Monominikaugeesus. Watebagageesus, Pinakuigeesus, Kashkatinogeesus, Bibonigeesus, Aptabibonigeesus. Those were the Anishinaabe names. And the moons are named after what happens that month. Like Sagipaga means that's when the leaves are budding next month. Right now is the moon always comes back before the end of this moon. And with the Minkaugeesus, that's when the berry starts to bloom. strawberries, blueberries, or other berries. July is Niigaanibines, meaning it's midwinter month.
Midsummer.
Or midsummer month, sorry. And September, that's when the leaves starts to color, and also picking rice time. And October is the leaves, the trees are shedding their leaves. November is that's when the lakes, the water starts to freeze. And December is winter moon. January is midwinter moon. So that's how we, oh yeah, January would be, after before Jesus. And February is Jesus. That's when the bear cubs are born in February. And March is Jesus. That's when the crows come back with summer. It's different today. They're gone year round now. And that's the meaning of those the names of the Anishinaabe names of the 12th month. I don't know what the 13th moon is. I haven't counted yet. Miinawaa, is that what you were talking about?
Well, I just wanted to say Chimigwech for joining us. I really enjoy hearing your guys laugh and banter, miss visiting. And I think that this is an awesome opportunity to create space for those of us who don't have language in our homes to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
And we always like listening to you, and you always seem to have a good message for all of us. And when we spoke the last time, you talked about making blankets, and all of us at home had been contemplating about, you know, making blankets as with our parents. You know, Bridget and her mom were talking about it, and I was talking about it with my girls. So
good idea.
We might have to have an online sewing course.
Online sewing course.
Yeah, Anishinaabemowin.
I'll put my sewing machine right in the front of you.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to see Carissa's blanket. She might have started one. She better start one. Come on, Carissa, where's your blanket?
I haven't started yet. Well, I have one that I started like 2 years ago, but it's not finished.
You know, it's something that you don't be in a hurry about it. So just do it as you have time. You know, there are other things to do. Is when you make something, it takes a long time. You put more love and energy in it instead of doing it so Debinock. You don't want to do it Debinock. You want to take your time to do it.
Yeah.
So take your time. Don't be in a hurry. You get it done. I'm just up to my, I think I have 21 grandkids. I'm up to 4 grandchild right now. So I got 24 more blankets to make.
I think we do have a little time for one more question. I see that somebody has their hand up. Chief Wayne McQuabi, did you have a question?
Just the which mana no way basic way. Chinagi guy then last summer I went home, and one of the elders back home, she had a message for me, and so I went, and they got a message from my grandfather. My father was the late Alex Keed. He passed away 24 years ago. But I went and me ma bindig H scanning. Min ma wick bindig in Shom Sananen. Me aged Nindish which matters where and is not good to he told me to feast my voice. And is not good and I guess one to feast my voice. Yeah, which morning.
Voice.
Di man ko iya gigagi. Di man ko iya kay noeng gigagi gitong mi man iya gaitan. Kay nita gusto yang gigagi Anishinaabemowin. Naske men sang ginon duwag ko ag Anishinaabeg. Ke wegi men imki kag. E je paket nat say man ko ching. Tika sana we ni. We ni be me ayaok. Wa ba mishinam. Dan Anishinaabemowin. Me that's your voice right there. Anishinaabemowin. Me itang.
Me got
Debat mo na yaw yan kitan Anishinaabemowin. Me itang gagi indama ko. Anishinaabemowin kito. Aha.
Well, again, miigwech.
Did you want me to explain what I just said?
Yeah.
Val? Oh, I was just telling her that feast her voice for me. What I've heard was what I've seen, I guess, is when whenever thunder comes around, my grandma used to hold her tobacco up to the sky and talk to the thunder spirits, thunderbirds, and say that, be careful.
Yeah.
Take it easy on us. Don't forget, we are Anishinaabe. We are Indians. So the voice for me is when I say, Anin Anishinaabe. That's my voice. And that's what she was talking about, feasting your voice when you say things like thunder goes by, or you see a bird up there, and then you say, Bonjour, Migize, Nin Anishinaabe. And that's feasting your voice, your Anishinaabemowin. Yeah.
Miigwech, Coco.
Hey.
Miigwech to everybody joining. We're trying to plan a weekly gathering for language with connecting fluent speakers and elders in this time. So just stay tuned for more events like this. And if you know a fluent speaker who is comfortable sharing in this format and has something that they would like to share in Anishinaabemowin, please let us know. I really benefit from you guys, from your laughter and from your translations for one another. And it really helps me understand the words more, recognizing some of the words that I'm trying to learn, and getting confirmation that, yeah, I was on the right track. So miigwech.
How?
Miigwech.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I have a question before we head out here. This is going to be my first time feasting my items by myself, and I'm not a language speaker. So I'm wondering if you have any advice.
Yes, I do. I've been asked a few times to interpret when they go to the ceremonies, like maybe the shakedown, and I was doing just that with this person. So the spirits talk in a Ojibwe language, Anishinaabemowin, and then I had to share that. I had to explain that to person I was interpreting for. So I started, she was talking about two things. The spirits are talking about two things. So I started explaining to this person I was sitting with, and I said, when I started saying this, it's Mary they're talking about, or Margaret is talking. That's what the spirit said. So the spirit understood me when I speak English to this person. For me, the spirit, the creator, is who gave us the language. I believe they understand our languages, especially in the prayers, like when we pray for them. Because when I've heard him, I mean, I know he understood the English I was speaking to this person I was interpreting to. So I would just do it the way you know how. Just do it.
Miigwech.
Good question. Thanks, Ange. Okay, I think we're going to wrap up today. It's good to see everybody.